Hi guys, welcome to Uriel Atlas. I'm Cordy, and I honestly don't know what we're going to do today. I'm just winging it, letting my mighty I am presence come through. One of the things I wanted to share with you is that the bifurcation and the split is real. It's very real. Many of you may have noticed the separation between those who are in a 5D frequency, those who are in a 4D frequency, and those who are in a 3D frequency. It's becoming like oil and water. They don't mix. And many relationships are finding separation. Many things are shifting and changing. And there was a time where we could have those of us like myself and many others would have one foot in, say, the lower realities, and this is not anything judgmental, and it should not be taken as such. All souls have their own path, and some souls are younger, and they have chosen to learn more lessons along their path, and that is perfectly up to their free will, and it's fine. There's no judgment there. So it's not a better or worse. We don't look up to or down at anything. It just is, and allow them their free will. So, but for a time there was where we could, have our one leg in the 5D or higher, and one leg in the 3D or 4D, and in a sense create a bridge that is holding the frequency and assisting others in crossing that bridge up into the higher dimensions, if they so chose. However, that time that was possible is very speedily, it's pretty much gone. The boat has left the shore, so to speak, and many of you can look up. Oh goodness, her name is Mel on YouTube, and she does a great explanation of this that her guides and her I Am presence gave her as well. So it's the separation is very real, and don't feel guilty or anything if you find yourself separating from marriage, from family, close friends, anything. If a job no longer resonates with you because your frequency is, and your energy and your light is not being valued. These are I'm saying these things out of personal experience. So it's where your light is not being valued. It's the law of resonance. The frequencies are not resonating. They're dissonant. Creates a separation. They cannot coexist. And as this is a place of free will, we must allow them their frequency and move on. That being said, go in grace. Today I want to do a healing. That's what I'm sensing and being told. There are people out there that need a healing. So we're going to do an energy transmission, a healing, and I will also transmit to you the galactic light codes that I have received today. So, if any of you would like a personal private session of energy healing work, feel free to email me at urielatlas369@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to serve. This healing particularly is going to assist those of you who are seeking to release traumas. I will assist you in releasing these traumas, and particularly the identity / personality that you are holding on to that is holding on to that trauma. So sit in a place that is still and your spine straight. Nod your head yes if you receive this healing. First, we will do a balancing so that the light codes and the healing will be received and dispersed properly. Heart. There are those of you in this collective receiving this transmission that are needing heart balancing. Balance. Mm. Mm. Ooh. Zzz. Beloved alum of peace, from the zenith of the heavens, pour out your radiant golden oil of peace under the horizon of their world. Beloved alum of peace, from the zenith of the heavens, pour out your radiant golden oil of peace under the horizon of their world. Beloved alum of peace, from the zenith of the heavens, pour out your radiant golden oil of peace under the horizon of their world. O disk of light from heaven's height, descend with all your perfection. Make their auras bright with freedom's light and the Master's love and protection. O disk of light from heaven's height, descend with all your perfection. Make their aura bright with freedom's light and the Master's love and protection. O disk of light from heaven's height, descend with all your perfection. Make their aura bright and effulgent, 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 effulgent. And the Master's love and protection. Now, we receive these light codes. Spread throughout the ley lines of Mother Gaia. Spread throughout the collective consciousness of humanity. I am these light codes, spreading, blessing all life. Beloved mighty I Am presence, I surrender these light codes unto you, the presence of the viewer, which I am one with. Surrender these light codes unto you, that highest universal consciousness that I am, to be integrated fully into every aspect of their being, and to be spread amongst all of Mother Gaia, all the ley lines and all of humanity, the whales, inner earth, all life, all galaxies, and the galactics who are in service to us now. Now, beloved viewer, release these identities with these traumas. Release. I command thee release. In the Christ light, Christ oneness, Christ consciousness, release these shadows. In the name I am that I am. I command them to release. Ooh. Mm. 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 Zzz. Leave. These identities are no longer you. Release them from your heart. Release them from your solar plexus. Only the personality identity tied to these traumas is in blame or guilt or loss. There is only oneness. Stillness in the presence of consciousness that you are. Say these words aloud. With definite intention and authority. Stand in your sovereignty now and say this aloud. I now release these shadow personalities tied to this trauma. And name the trauma that you wish to release so that you may move forward and ascend. Release, release, release. Now, see yourself coming up out of the body. And that shadow self drifting away. You are the light of the soul. Stand in your effulgent sovereignty. Now, an authority. You are the programmer. The program and that substance of awareness that the program is laid upon. Stand in your authority now. Receive these light codes. Receive this healing and release your guilt. Release these shadow identity personalities. Release them and know the truth. Of who you are, that you may be free. In the name I am that I am, it is sealed. It is finished. Be at peace, beloved ones. Hit the subscribe button if you found value in this, and the like, and share. Have a blessed day, my friends, my beloved friends. I love you. I love you. I love you. My love and light enfolds you.